Hey, I'm just Roscoe and we're back in Transport Fever 2. Now, last time we left off, we were building this line through here, which I've continued a little bit. So we've continued from Lydney, we've come down here, and we're just about to join up to Colford, which will be the end of this particular line, which isn't a bad thing. Now, the idea is we're going to have that one come down here, and then we're going to have another one from Gloucester, which will come down and cover this area here. Now, it would probably make sense to go from here to Simonjat, which I'm actually tempted, because Simonjat is surrounded... No, I'm not. Do you know what? Because trains in real life go random routes. You want to go here, which you could go on this line, but this line never goes there. You end up going miles out of your way to get to where you want to be. I remember, because I do refits for work where we travel around the country putting new shops together and refitting old shops and things like that. And that was not connected at all. And like, you go places and sometimes you have to, like, I remember going to somewhere down Birmingham way, and you had to go past pretty much the station you wanted and then get on another train which went back to where you came to get where you wanted to go. That doesn't make any sense, but apparently that's how it worked. Okay, so we've done the crossover junction here. We're going to put some signals in. You're going that way, you're going that way. We'll put a couple more here and there. And then I've done signals the rest of the way. So that's fine, that's good. Now we need to edit our lines. If we look at our lines, they're all making money apart from Steel 1, which I have upgraded the train on that. It does make money. We're not losing money. If we look at our trains, for example, our passenger line is actually doing reasonably well. It's made 691,000 in profit. We probably need more trains on there, but we'll get to that. Okay, so routes. And we want Route 1, was it? Where would Route 1 be? Is it Route 1? Let's just go to trains, that would be easier. Line 1, there we go. Let's call that Gloucester to Colford, isn't it? There we go, so we know which route that is. We are going to edit it, so let's pause the game a second while we edit. At the minute, it goes from Gloucester to Frampton-on-Severn to Lydney, and then it goes back to Frampton-on-Severn. So if we get rid of Frampton-on-Severn, and we bring it down to Colford. Where are we? There. Add station. You're going to come down there, and then you're going to come back up through here. At Lydney. You're going to stop at Lydney, and then you're going to stop at Frampton-on-Severn. And then you're going to go back to Gloucester. Lovely. So you're all set up nicely. I do think we probably need one more train on that line, because there's a lot of people waiting. There's 47 there. Let's check out the trains. They're around here somewhere. There's one of them. How many people have you got on you? 48 out of 48, so you're full. Where's the other train then? He's down here. He's going to go down to Colford for the first time. He's got 20 people on him. So yeah, I'd say we need one more train on here. So let's go over to the depot. We're going to go buy a new vehicle. We want steam. We've only got those ones at the moment, so we're going to go with that one. We're going to go with... What colours did we go with? A hideous pink, didn't we? Hideous pink and a green, wasn't it? So we'll go green again. We're going to add train, and then we're going to go passenger. We've only got the one cart at the moment, and we liked the gold colour, didn't we? So we're going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... 6? Let's go 6. We're going to buy that, and we're going to set that on Gloucester Colford, and that will head out. We do have some new horse and carts, which is good, because some of our lines are getting rather bad. If we go here, I've replaced some already. We'll replace a couple more. So iron 1, manage vehicles, replace. We want cargo, and we want the new one, which is that one, and we're going to replace for all. There we go, so that's that one done. I will do most of these off screen just so you don't have to sit here and watch me do the same thing over and over again. But we'll get a couple of them done whilst we're filming. There we go, replace all, so that one's done. And let's do one more line. So very good, very good. Very bad. So we can manage vehicle, replace those, and we want that one. Lovely. So that is done. Now I've done a bit of work here. So we've got, I've even put a little fence around. Look, we've got a little fence. This is our area now. I've done a bit of painting as well. I'm not sure if I like it or not, but I don't normally paint, so we're going to go with it. So this line here is going to make its way up to Cheltenham and through that way. So ideally we'll take, oh wait, if I go to the road, to the track, that might be a good idea. And we're going to go, oh look, why have I done that? Connect onto there for me, thank you. You're going to come along here, like so. And then this is pretty flat through here, which is nice. So we'll do that. We will... Did I place it? I did not. Let's place this one as well. Oh, that was a bit of a juddery sort of... Right, you need to go to there. Thank you. And where's Cheltenham? Cheltenham's up there. So we'll go through this road here, because this road shouldn't get too busy. If I go straight through like that, and then straight through like so. Perfect. And we want to come up that way. I think this is a better route than what we did last time. I'd prefer you not to tunnel, if I'm honest. But if you... Oh, it is a bit of a... Yeah, you're going to have to tunnel. That's fine. You tunnel away. So if you go to there like that... Did you tunnel? Oh, you did tunnel a little bit. That's fine. And then you can tunnel as well and come to there. Again, that road shouldn't get too busy. And now we need to decide where we're going to put our station in Cheltenham. So if I go to buildings, we'll go for the British one. Where most of the population for people are over this way. What if we come through here, actually? That might not be a bad idea. So if I go and get some roads, we're going to put you to there, like so. And then we could put the station on here and it'll build up around it. I think that's a good idea. So let's rotate you. Hold shift and line you up properly. Ish. Sort of. There we go. So that can go to there. This road here should probably go, actually. If we delete this road... Yeah, I know I'm deleting the houses. That's fine. But we can replace that road. Let's go and grab a country road. You're going to come along here and onto there. I think that's a better idea. Did you just build that road back? Stop it. My road. You're going to come straight through here. Lovely. To there. And we're going to put another line on there. So let's go configure. Now, last time I used the platform with the waiting room on. I actually think it needs a cover on it still. Because if you look, there's no roof on these waiting rooms. So I've gone around and put a canopy on. We also need passenger platform, brown, empty, trim. I'm going to go with the blue trim. Why not? We'll have blue trim or... Ah, why have I done that? I haven't put a track in yet. Go away. I'm trying to get ahead of myself. I need to just slow down, take my time and get it right. So platforms, we're going to go blue trim there, there and there. We will get a waiting room here and hopefully there's a blue trim with the stairs, which there is, which we can put there and there. Then we're going to go and get a canopy. I'm going to replace these canopies so they all look the same. We'll have the blue trim throughout. Now I'm thinking we've got different colour trims for different companies. But I'm having it because I like the colour of it, basically. And that should do us really nicely. So let's go and get the track. You're going to come through here and follow on to wherever this one ended. Just there. Perfect. We can get a crossover coming out of the station. Again, I'm not sure if these crossovers are needed at any point, but it's nice to have them. And then you're just going to go down and connect onto... this rail here. Where's it gone? Oh, there. Okay, so if you come that way, we'll do one and then we can bring the other up really easy. Where are we heading? We're heading to there. So, can I just connect you on? Oh no, you're going to do a bridge, aren't you? I don't want a bridge. We sort of want that direction there. So if I do that, and then we'll bring you straight onto there. That should work fine. Yep, that's good. Go for it. And then you, sir. No, not that one. Stop it. You need to connect onto the other piece of track, which we've left here. Lovely. And that is pretty much done. So let's get some signals in. We're going to have a signal going in. Excuse all the noise. That's my cat scratching the cat post. They've always got perfect timing. We're going to do that like that. That one there, that one there. We'll put one there and one there. And then probably one there and one there. Oh no, we should definitely have a couple more. One there. Is that on the wrong side? It's not. That's correct. Thank you. And one more, I think. There and there. Perfect. We will make these ones one way. So they have to stick with the direction I want them to go. So yes, you're one way, and yes, you're one way. Perfect. So that is that platform set up. Now we want to bring it up to Bourton-on-the-Water, which we're definitely going to have to tunnel through at this point. Which isn't ideal. It does cost us a lot of money, but how much is that going to cost us? 1.5 million. But it's definitely worth it. It's the quickest, shortest route, and that's what we want. Especially with these trains, it don't do the greatest amount of speed. Plus, this is sort of set up for the future. We're not going to be changing these lines that much. We are just going to be putting... Why are you bridging there? Do you know what? A bridge works, though. We'll go with that. What have we got? We've got an old stone bridge. I quite like that. Let's go with that. Why not? You're going to go there, and then you can do the same, if you would, please. Thank you. That's lovely. And you're going to end there, and then we're going to head up that way. I'm thinking through here. No, you're going to bridge, are you? I'm still thinking through there, in all fairness. So let's take you up to there. What are you... You're not... Are you tunneling through there? Oh, you're tunneling under the road. Do you know what? I don't hate that idea. Again, it'll cost us money, but we've got money to spare at this precise moment. And then you can go to about there. So let's bring the other track up. Where did we leave it? We left it by that forest, didn't we? Yes. You're going to do exactly the same, please. And then as the roads get busier, our track is not interfering then. That's actually a perfectly placed tunnel for what we want. Okay, so then we're going to come through here like that, which is good. There's no tunnel, which is good. And we're going to bring you up here as well to there. And then we need to decide where we're going to put the station in Colford. Bourton-on-the-Water. I know what I meant. It's not Colford. This is the end of line, so we could probably use this one. If I rotate that here, is that going to cover everywhere we need? Not really. Do you know what? Let's have a bit of a play around with roads. So if I go for roads, we're going to go for the medium-sized road, and we'll bring that one through here, like so. Can we delete part of this? Yes. I'm going to keep it paused a second while I get the station in. You're going to go there. I think that's really good location, actually. It picks up almost everything. So if we hold shift and just line it up a little bit better, and we can move it right over there. Which side's the platform on here? That side. So that's good, because that will be the edge of it. I wonder if I can do that and then add a building in to join onto this road. Configure. Okay, first off, let's delete that and that. We are going to go and get a track in here so it's a double line. Again, I think this is pointless. We only need one line, but I like them with two tracks. We are going to go with Waiting room there. We're going to go with blue there, there, and there. Then we're going to go canopies. Again, I think we're going to go blue. Why not? All the way along. Like so. And then can we get a passenger building on the side? We can, look at that. So they can actually gain access from here as well. I think that's a lovely idea. We're going to stick with that. That works really nicely. And then we can go and get some tracks in and just connect it all up, basically. So if you can go straight for the time being. Ish. Straight-ish. As straight as I'm going to get it. Like that. We're going to put a cross junction in, as always. Like so. And match it up the other side so it's the same length. No? Don't want to do that? Yes, you do. There we go. Perfect. And then we'll get some signals in a bit. Let's just work this through here. Are you going to bridge that, are you? I really don't want you to put a bridge there. You are going to, though, aren't you? I suppose that is quite a drop. Can we lower you a bit? No, that's not lowering, is it? How about we just do a small bit of bridge there? Like that. And then we go from ground level here and try and connect you up so you go down. That's not ground level, is it? Let's go from this direction. You can come along there to there. And then you can curve round and join up onto there would be good. That is perfect. Thank you very much. And then I just need to mimic the same with this. Perfect. Lovely. Inclines aren't really ideal for trains, I wouldn't imagine, but needs must. I've tried to keep it as smooth and unsteep as possible. That's alright, that's fine. Now let's get some signals in quickly. So here we're going to have you on that direction, you that direction. We'll put another one there, another one there. One there, one there. It's all pretty straightforward. We could put one there and one there. One there, one there. Yeah, that's on the right side, just checking. You can go there, you can go there. We'll move up here a bit. We'll put one before the tunnel. And then one after the tunnel. I have no idea why, but that's what we want to do. I'd imagine they would have signals before you went into a tunnel. And that's good, right? We don't actually have a crossover at this point, though. Do I need a crossover? I keep putting them in, but I don't actually know if they're needed. So if you go there, and then you can come to there. Perfect. And then we're going to make these two here one way, and that sets it up lovely. So that is a perfect line all the way through there. I say perfect. I'm happy with it at least. So let's get a new line going. We're going to go new line. Let's name it Gloucester. Wait, let's turn caps lock off for a start. Gloucester to Borton, is it? Borton. Let's go B-O-W. Borton on the Water. There we go. Lovely. Now we can go onto here. We can go click to add station. And we're going to go from Gloucester. Add station from Gloucester. Then we're going to go to Cheltenham, which is here. And then from Cheltenham all the way up to Borton on the Water. And then from there, do I want to go anywhere else with this line? I think that's probably it. We'll come back through Cheltenham, and then that'll go on to Gloucester. That will work really nicely, I think. Now, I think I've got enough. That'll bring it into there, and then if it wants to go on the other track, it can come back and across there. Yes, that will work fine. So let's buy a vehicle. We're going to go steam. That one. Let's change the colour. Let's go for our green colour again. I think that's a different green, but it'll work. Passengers. I want you to be gold. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think we probably need 2 vehicles on this one, so we'll go buy. And then we're going to set both of them. Actually, I should send one out first. And then we'll leave a little bit of a gap. And then send the other one out. So let's press play. Let's get them moving. Town overview shows important information such as the number of inhabitants of all towns. That's interesting. I do need to check out all the information in this game, because it does give you a good amount. So you're going into there. You haven't picked anyone up. That's fine. We don't mind that. We will get people eventually once the line starts running. Once he reaches Cheltenham, we'll set the other one out, I think. And then he'll carry on up. The next one will go to Gloucester, then to Cheltenham. Bob's your uncle. Do we have any people waiting here yet? Not yet. But that's fine. Give it time. We will get people. Where are you? Are you up to Cheltenham yet? Nowhere near. Okay, let's plan out the next route while he's doing that. So you're going to there. Then we're going to bring a line off here into Stroud and into Cirencester. So the only one that won't be linked on this side would be Dursley. Which we... I think that's the best route up to Stroud, though. Definitely. We're definitely getting some passengers moved at this point, which is nice. I very much tend to play these games for the haulage and the cargo, so concentrating on passengers. Wouldn't it be... Do you know what I miss? In Transport Tycoon, you used to have mail cars that you could put on the train as well. So then I'd start off with putting them on the passenger trains right at the back, sort of thing. Let's go that way. We are going to cut a bit of the terrain here, but needs must. And then eventually I just set up mail trains, and I think that would be really nice to add into this game. Now here I think we've probably got a perfect location, because we can set up buses at some point, which will make it even easier for our customers to get to where they want to go. I'm going to delete that. No, stop building. Stop it. Let me get... Oh, you're going to want to go... Where were we going? Stroud to... Ooh. Yeah, so we're going to definitely have to rip this town apart. But that's fine. I don't mind doing that. The people who live there might. So you're going to go into there. Like so. We are going... I've paused the game a second just because I don't want them to start building yet. Let's delete that and that. We're going to go and get some tracks. We'll put a double track in as always. So when it's coming back, it can come down the other track. We're going to get platforms. We are going to go a blue platform, and blue platform. We should actually probably put one of those in there so they can get across. Like so. We are then going to get a waiting room in here. And finally some canopies, all in blue. Blue is my colour now, that's what I've decided. And then we'll put canopies on that side, like that. Everyone's happy. We'll get the tracks in, so if they start expanding, they can build around me. So you're there, perfect. You're there, lovely. Thank you. And then we'll put a crossover track in, as always. Start in there, go into there. And now we're going to get some of these in. So we want that one to go that way and that one to go that way. Perfect. Now we just have to figure out how we're going to go through here. I'm tempted just... We haven't got any vehicles coming through here, have we? No. I'm actually tempted just to delete this piece of road for the time being. Do it! Get rid of it! I bet the council hates me. They're like, what are you doing to our town? Sorry, needs must. I need you to sort of bend that way and then bend that way. Just to avoid those houses. Yeah, I'm not going to fix the road. They can do that. The town council will be fine at doing that. Let's go there and there. We can get a crossover junction in at this point. And then we'll do the same at that point there. And then we'll put the signals back in, which is going that direction and that direction. Okay, we'll press play and they can carry on with whatever they want to do. Where are we heading with this? Just down there. That's actually really nice, straightforward line. So if you go to there, you follow, like so. And then you can come straight through there, as can you. We're pretty much covering most of the area. I need to delete that now. Let's get rid of that. And that. Like, I don't like any of that actually. Let's take it right back. Spent a bit of money I didn't need to, but it'll work. You can go to there, perfect. And then you can go to there, which is lovely. We're going to go, let's pause a second because I need to check that other Cheltenham line. Let's put a signal there and there. We can put a signal there and there. There, and if I can get it on where I want it, there. And then finally we've got a signal there and there. I think that's good. So we'll set this signal up as one way. Yep, one way for you, one way for you. Lovely. And that'll give us a nice route through here. Probably from Gloucester through to Frampton-on-Severn and up this way. So Frampton-on-Severn will be a through junction basically. How are we doing up here? Is the train's gone past Cheltenham. Excellent. So now we can set this one back up. You, sir, are going to go on the Gloucester, that route there. Perfect. Have we got anyone waiting? Yes, 7 people waiting. Have we got anyone up here? Oh, Cheltenham's looking busy. We've got 10 people who want to go to Gloucester. So on the way back, it's going to pick up a few people, which is nice. What have we got here? 9 people. Doesn't tell me where they want to go because it's only one direction. They might get off at Cheltenham. They might go all the way through to Gloucester. Okay, so that line's done. That's good. We've got it coming on both sides, haven't we? Yes, perfect. And then finally we need to come from there to Cirencester, which we do have this junction here. We're not using this bit of road, are we? I'm actually tempted to remove this bit of road completely and bridge across somewhere else. Or even go up over the tunnel, because we're going to run... Obviously, we're going to avoid our passenger and cargo trains going together. So if you can go to there... oh, it's going to tunnel it, isn't it? Yeah, there's not a lot I can do about that. And then you can run alongside that. So we'll have 3 lines running that way, but that's fine. We can work with that. And then you're going to come through to there. Because that goes to there and then... That little loop there is a bit of a pain. It's going to stop us going straight through. We'll have to deal with that actually. So let's run you up here. And you can follow this track pretty much to there, I think. And we'll do the same... Where have I lost it? I've lost the other track. We'll do the same with the 3rd track. This is quite a set of rails running up here. But as people have pointed out to me, the passenger trains move so much quicker than the cargo trains. Now where am I going to go at this point? Let's get the... Oh, I don't know. Ideally... the cargo train would be the outside line. So that's actually tempting to do that. If we run this line here, like so, we'll delete this line out the way for a second, and then we can bring this line onto there. Too much curve? Meh. Wait. What if I take it back a bit? Will that be too much curve? Well, that's not too much curve, right? No, that's actually a nicer curve than it was. Okay, so you can go to there. And then you can continue that direction. And we'll just have to have a good old crossover. Why are you raised? I don't know. But I don't hate it. I quite like that being higher than the other track. It might make the crossover difficult. So as they come out the tunnel, we need you to be able to cross from there to there. And we need you to be able to cross from there to there. And also, can we do a crossing there? No, I didn't think it would because of the junction. So that one's gonna, you can go from here to that lane. That lane can then go to there. Like so. Okay, let's think about this. So the train's coming in. Right, let's put the signals in and I'll know. The train's kept going back that one and coming in on the middle one. And then the cargo train's coming on this outside. So it's coming in on the middle one. Which is perfect. That means it can continue on, right? No, it'll have to change, won't it? Yes. So it'll need to change to the outside lane, which it can do here. The cargo train needs to change there and go across to there. So that works perfectly. We'll probably have the train stopped there. Let's let that train carry on. You're going to come that way and then back that way. So yeah, we should leave that as it is. And then continue these as one way. Like that. I think that makes sense. It definitely makes sense. That's what we're going to go with. And let's continue our track into Cirencester. We need a building. This is going to be the end of the line as well. So we could probably have one of these. And I wonder if I can get it on the end here. Well, that probably covers everything, right? So if I get rid of that piece of road there, we're going to pause a second. Where's the platform on this? That side. So if I go there, like that, and then we can edit this, we can configure, we can delete the canopy. Can I delete the platform, or is that built in? I think that's built in. Oh no, it's not. There we go, lovely. So we can actually have, I never did that on any of the others, but I'm going to do it on this one. So we'll have track here, here, and here. We're going to go platforms, waiting room there and there. We will also get normal platforms in, like so. I should probably put a crossover in, which we can do there, and then let's get some canopies on. 1, 2, 3, 4. There we go, 8 of them. I am thinking we could probably get a passenger building here to join onto this road. Let's give that a go. So if we go roads, we're going to use this one, and I want you to come to there, which works nicely, and then you can come this direction and this direction, right? So that pretty much covers all of what we need it to, because this is all industry over here. That's ideal. That is so well worked out. I'm not congratulating myself. I just think it's just a perfect placement. It just worked out just about right. So where are you going now? You're going to be going that way, aren't you? So if I can bring you to there, like a big old loop, We'll bring you down that way as well, so you're joining up to this track area. Then you can come around here. Oh, that works really nicely. You can come around here. We can get rid of what we put here, because we don't actually need to separate from that track. We could keep it all flowing down the same direction, which would be nice and tidy. No, it doesn't want to flow down the same direction. Can you go on to that? Yes, you can. Lovely. And then you can come up this way onto... Oh, you're not going to, are you? Okay, we'll come from the other direction. That'll work. You to there. Little bit at a time. Like so. And then I want you... Oh, that lower track's not going to work, is it? Okay, we're going to get rid of that track. And just keep it all flat. Perfect. So that's working. Now we just need to get some of these back in. You're going that direction. You're going... Have we run out of money? We've actually ran out of money. Oh, poopity poop. I did think that was going to cost quite a bit of money, and it did cost a lot of money. We had 15 million, but we've got these routes in now. So we can get trains running on most of them. I can get the signals in. It's all good. So by the next episode, this route will be up and running the same as the other two. Exactly the same. I'm probably going to put 2 trains. We'll put 2 trains on to start with and see how it goes. If you've enjoyed this episode, please hit that like button. And if you haven't done already, please subscribe. It really does help the channel. And until next time, I'll see you again.